My children, my precious bride, listen to me now. I speak to you from the very heart of the Father, and I point your gaze toward the world around you. For the prophecies I spoke on the Mount of Olives are no longer distant words. I declare to you, the Matthew 24 prophecy is fulfilling before your eyes. I have given you clear signs, not to frighten you, but to awaken you, to ensure that when the moment of my return arrives, you are not caught sleeping like the rest of the world. The very things I spoke about 2,000 years ago are now manifesting in rapid, undeniable succession. You see the storms, the earthquakes, the diseases that sweep across nations. These are merely the birth pains, the beginning of sorrows. I told you these things must happen, not as a sign of my anger, but as the inevitable process of this age giving way to the next. I see the worry in your hearts as you watch the news, the wars and rumors of wars, nation rising against nation and kingdom against kingdom. My children, did I not warn you clearly in Matthew 24 verses 6 to 7? I told you these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Your job is not to panic, but to perceive, to recognize the season and anchor your faith in my unshakable word. The world seeks to distract you with politics, with entertainment, with the endless pursuit of comfort, but the true battle is for your soul, for your vigilance. The second, and perhaps most devastating, sign I warned you about is the rise of deception. I said in Matthew 24 verse 4, see that no one leads you astray. False prophets, false Christs, and false doctrines are spreading like a plague, whispering compromise and lies into the ears of the unwary. They teach a cheap grace that demands no sacrifice. They preach a shallow comfort that ignores sin. I tell you, my truth is narrow, my path is straight. Your only protection against deception is intimacy with me, the consistent study of my word, and reliance on the Holy Spirit of truth. The great coldness is also upon the earth. I warned in Matthew 24 verse 12. And because lawlessness will be increased, the love of many will grow cold. I see the indifference, the betrayal, the lack of passion for my holiness. This coldness is the enemy's master plan, to steal the warmth and fire from the hearts of my people. I plead with you today, do not let your love grow cold. Fan the flame of your first love. Return to the passion you first had for me. Love me with all your heart, soul, and mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. My beloved, the most crucial sign of all, the final sign that leads directly to the end, is the global witness I promised in Matthew 24 verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom will be proclaimed throughout the whole world as a testimony to all the nations, and then the end will come. Do you see it? The gospel is reaching the furthest corners of the earth through technologies you never imagined. This is the final countdown, the completion of the Father's plan. The signs are all aligned. The prophecy is fulfilling. My final instruction to you is not to focus on the terrifying events, but on the reward of endurance. I said in Matthew 24 verse 13, but the one who endures to the end will be saved. Endurance is not passive waiting. It is active faith. It is standing firm in truth. It is praying without ceasing. It is maintaining a clean, ready heart. Look into your heart now, my child. Are you being deceived? Is your love growing cold? Are you ready to endure? This prophecy fulfilling before your eyes is my final, loving call for you to return to full surrender. Cast off the weights of this world. Cleanse your heart in my blood, and look up, for your redemption is closer than you think. If you acknowledge the truth of Matthew 24 today, commit to vigilance, and heed my call. Share this message immediately. Awaken the sleepy ones. Subscribe to this channel and comment Matthew 24 is real below. May my peace and the spirit of endurance be upon